Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Sims 4 tip video. This video will show you how to own more than one residential property without mods. The only thing you will need for this tip is base game plus the go to work pack. So this is my Sim self, and right now she is living in Oasis Springs, where it's warm pretty much all the time. However, she would like to own a vacation home in Mount Komorabi. So that is what we're going to go do. First, we're going to have to go, before we use her for anything, we need to go to Manage Worlds. We'll just go to Manage Worlds. Okay, and then we're going to go to Mount Komorabi through Manage Worlds, and we're just going to pick one of these rentals and go into build mode. Okay, so once in build mode, what we're going to do is, you could either build your own home or whatever, or use a pre-made one, or download one off the gallery. So you're going to go and change the lot type to retail right here, which comes with go to work. And as you see, there's one requirement: you need a cash register. Now what I usually do for this is I go to the roof right here where you can't see anything, and you will need to get one of just a cheap counter, and then go back into the retail items, get a register, do that. That takes care of your one required item. It's retail. And then just exit out. So we'll go back to Manage Worlds. So as you see, it's now considered a retail location. So then you would go back to your household, and then you would go down to where you would buy a business and select buy a retail store, which will take you back to the main worlds. So then you would go here, and you have enough money to purchase this. So then you would confirm we want it furnished. Okay, so now she is here at her new business, well, quote unquote business. Okay, so you have to have funds in there, so we will just put 2,500 in there for right now. That's fine. You can consider it like maybe a savings account if you wanted to. So the first thing you would do is make sure you lock all of the doors for everyone but household members, so that they cannot get into, and nobody else can get into the home. Let's see, is that like the only door on this property besides this one over here, I guess? So lock door for, just go around to each outside door and lock it for everybody but household members. It would be kind of hard when you have want to invite somebody over, but you now pretty much have a vacation home that you own, that you can decorate, that you can do whatever it is that you want to do with it. That's what I usually do when I want to own more than one property. Also in my Curator Legacy Challenge, where I have a mausoleum for my legacy family, I did it the same exact way. What you would do is you would never come down here and open it, and you could just come in and stay here, do whatever you want to. This is like a second house for you. So that is how, without mods, with just base game and go to work, you can have more than one property. If, say, your kids go to school, like say you have a kid and you are quote unquote vacationing, but you don't give them a vacation day from school, when they go to school, they will come back and they will go back to your original house. You just have to click the button to bring them here, and they will be back here. Same thing with if your sim goes to work or what have you. It'll just be like a business that you never open, and it is a very easy way to own multiple properties where the Sims won't let you own multiple properties. I choose retail, even though you could technically buy a vet clinic or a restaurant too. I choose retail store because it has the least amount of requirements to make it a complete store. So we just have the register hidden up here, and that's pretty much it. It's a very easy way. It's a good way to get around the rules and stuff like that. I know in one of my previous legacies, when I was building a museum, I pretty much had them living in the museum at the time, and instead of at their actual house. So it can be done. Like I said, it's just if you go to work or if you go to school, when you're done, it'll send you back to your original real house, the one that the game recognizes as your residence. But you can just simply just bring them here and they'll come right over. So anyway, if you have any other questions or any other things that you would like to know if there's a workaround for, please leave them in the comments below. And if I don't know how to solve it, or if I don't know a workaround for it, I will try to find one for you. I do play on PC. I do use mods occasionally. I really truly prefer for my game not to have to be modded, because some things I shouldn't have to have mods for. It should automatically be there. And so I'm always trying to find workarounds to where I don't have to have a mod for something. So if you have anything you would like to have a tip on, or know if there's a workaround for, or just a general question that you have that you would like to see if there's an answer for, and you can't find it anywhere else, just leave it below. Like I said, if I don't know the answer, I have plenty of other simmers that I can go to and ask if they know a workaround for it. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new here and like my content, please hit the subscribe button. Leave me some comments down below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.